Hey, thanks for tuning in for another video by BrusHstroKeZ Airbrush and Design. I will kind of talk and walk you through this license plate of the Bucs football team that I did. I'll just kind of talk you through and show you some step by step. Here I designed the image. I actually took a high resolution photo. I imported it into Adobe Illustrator where I made an artboard 12 by 6 inches, the size of the license plate, so I could size it up. I just did the image trace on a high resolution photo, made a few little adjustments as well, as the image trace didn't work out perfect. And here I just import it into my cutting software for my plotter. I use a R31 Vinyl Express plotter from Sign Warehouse. So I cut my design out using Oracle 831 paint masking. It cuts really nice in the plotter. It is a lower tack film as well. It's really easy stuff to work with and really great. Now this license plate I actually did just a very minimal prep to. I did spray it down with Quicksilver Chrome. I just removed the plastic from the black side of the license plate, kept it shiny. I didn't do any sanding or anything. I just cleaned it down with some window cleaner and then sprayed my Quicksilver Chrome right over it. And I did, I think, 4 coats of the Quicksilver Chrome. Now, I got really excited about how this was turning out and forgot to take some progression shots, so I'll just kind of talk you through what I did. As you can see in that last photo, I removed all the areas that were going to be black first. I used Candy 2.0. This is all done in candies. I used Candy 2.0 black for the black. I think I did, I want to say 5 or 6 coats of it. I wanted it to be really dark. So next I peeled away the areas that are red. I used Blood Red Candy 2.0. I think I did another 5 or 6 coats of that as well. And I left the rest of it masked up. And then I unmasked the football. There I used the Grabber Orange Candy 2.0 on that. It turned out really awesome. I really like how that red and that orange both came out. Came out really sharp looking. After the paint had cured, it was ready for clear. I wiped it down with some mineral spirits first, and then I sprayed it with clear. I did 3 coats of Spray Max 2K out of the can. As you can see on the head of the skull, my very last pass of my last coat, the 3rd coat, I had a drip. The Spray Max builds up right up on the edge of the can, and sometimes you can get a little buildup of it in there. Dripped right on the worst spot possible, other than directly in the middle of the face. And here you can see an up close of that bubble, or that drip. And then here is a little bit of a progression shot as I was sanding it down. I first used 1500 grit, worked my way up to 3000 grit. As you can see here, I got it out of there. I used a little bit of buffing compound that I had in the garage for my car at the end to get that shine back. And here you can see it finished in clear. Again, it's Spray Max 2K. I used 3 coats. I did not buff or cut or polish this all out. This is actually for the Iowa Children's Hospital fundraiser, so I wasn't going to put a whole lot of time and effort into it. I feel I already did quite a bit of awesome work. There's, as you can see in this picture right here, there's a little bit of orange peel, but it's not too bad, considering that I cleared this outside since I don't have a paint booth, and it was probably 60 or 70% humidity even, so it turned out really good considering the conditions, and I was pretty happy with it. So just going to show you a little bit more here, just quick little videos and colors. That red really looks amazing in the sunlight. All the candy colors do really. It gives it that anodized look when you do it over that Quicksilver Chrome. I'm really loving the Quicksilver Chrome. And I had already got a couple more license plate commissions as well based off of this. And I only posted this to my Snapchat so far. I'll post the rest of it to social media once it's auctioned off. And then I figured, why not do a little bit of free advertising? So on the back of the license plate, I did my logo. And this airbrush is actually my GSI Creos Platinum airbrush. I actually took a picture of it, imported it into Adobe Illustrator, and then I took the pen tool and traced around the image. That way I would have a vector design of the airbrush that I actually use, and then I incorporated it into my logo. And then I painted it in my favorite color, Createx Auto Air Iridescent Purple. And then the back side I also cleared in Spray Max 2K. I did actually take some white pearl and go over the top of this whole plate before I did clear coat it. It's kind of hard to see here. It was nighttime and I was indoors. Here I got it out in the sunlight. You can really see that pearl here. I really wish I would have did the pearl base first. Instead I did it over the top of the iridescent purple. It took a little bit away from it, but it still turned out looking pretty good, I think. And that is my license plate. There was a few areas on here. I did get a few little things under the clear coat, as you can kind of see. There's a few little goobers from my masking where I actually was picking at it and it didn't quite come all the way off and I didn't clean it well enough. Thanks for tuning in. If you like what you see, hit that like button, comment, share. If you're not subscribed, please do for many more videos to come. And until next time, keep those brushes stroking.